I think coffee is something that, is your moment in time that you're not worrying about anything, you're just there, you're being present. A lot of the time people lose that during the course of their day. So that's why I like to give people a little moment to be, just exist. You don't have to stress about anything, you don't have to worry. Take that time for yourself. And that's what I like to encourage with people when they come here and sit down.
That looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
Like we are approaching heaven. I guess it's just another day in Trinidad.
Books, coffee, people. I like the mix. So you are at Nexgen, right? I try to bring something different. I don't like the norm. I'm the coffee alchemist. I can create anything to say coffee, whether it's hot or cold. I want people to have an experience every time they come. So whenever you come here, you never get any same experience twice. And for me, coffee is more an experience than just a drink. Like, I want young lady here to enjoy the drink, the eye opening, and the being inquisitive about, okay, what was in that? I want it again, kind of thing. I like to make people happy. That's generally what I enjoy, is seeing that happiness and that wow factor for them from a drink. You don't really get that from a drink. You might get from food, but you don't really. A drink is just something that's basic across the board, and I don't want to be basic. That's good for me. So I mean, it's something for everyone. You want to sit down and just read? I have brought my chessboard. You want to come and sit down and play? Come and sit down and play. That's fine. I want people to put on their phone. People. Action shot. That's it. Boom. I want people in.
So this is a coffin. I never had it before. I just want to say, every time I come here, I feel very underqualified with a lot of these things. But the pastries are very exquisite here at Nexgen. And this really caught my eye. This and the next one. Yeah. But apparently it's filled with Nutella. Wow. Oh my god. The texture is almost like, it tastes like a well buttered croissant. And you can get to the sweetness, yeah? But you're getting that savory, buttery, soft, flaky pastry inside. This is like literally perfect. I think that the Nutella will spoil it. What did you? No way.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah, it's fine. It just adds a little bit of chocolatey sweetness to it. But the texture of the pastry itself is the 100% the star of this thing. Real messy though. Oh.
This is smoked salmon and cream cheese. The pastry is exceptionally good, like very, very flaky. I know it will make a mess, but I love the toasted poppy seeds, sesame seeds. I guess with some garlic on top there. Tell me this not looking like the worm from Dune. Imagine it coming soon.
It look like a beef wellington. It's so light. It's lighter than I thought it would be.
Good, I see the inside. Oh, it's a small amount of filling.
Yeah. I like the Nutella one more. This isn't as flaky and buttery as the other one. It's a little bit dry. Or maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
You want more buckets? Alright.
Yeah, turn around. I'll put that to the video.
I like a piece of sleep.
Alright, let's see. What are we doing for you today, good sir?
Well,
Like you, personally.
my hair is artist.
Your hair so?
Something Caribbean.
Something Caribbean.
Java.
What is this Java thing? Madness, that is it? No.
Summer because we don't have summer here.
No, I can film too now. Just
Just to come up and
this time, the hash brown.
no, see, they'll come up and mash up.
That's one. And then this is the I always like drawing.
So like, I think sometimes children, we have like a favorite thing to draw. Did you ever have a favorite thing that you like to draw?
Actually, yeah. It was two mountains and a sunset peeking in between the mountains and reflecting on the water. That's what I had enjoyed the most drawing.
I like sunsets, but with coconut trees.
Yeah.
I used to draw that. I was in
You used to draw R?
Yeah.
Just a
Rendel
R.
Robinson.
So it's just an R?
That's all where
Maybe full side of narcissism. You know?
Right there. Wow. You get early signs? And you still here, Gil? Yeah, glutton? Glutton for punishment, yes? Right, so tell me, what do you want?
Go watch me and she don't tell you about coconut trees and sauce.
You know, I'm trying to give you importance as well. Come on, man. I'm trying to help you.
I didn't know that you just do that also. Like think about it, when we met, right? We know his vibes. Oh my god, you have a coffee shop. Oh my god, you just make everything based on the person.
Yeah.
And oh my god, you just do art on it too. Like,
Just for fun, to make your coffee yours. To personalize your coffee. Like, you're not gonna go somewhere and like no other person could say, hey, I want that coffee with that art on it. No, that's not yours. Behave yourself. Right? I will give people the whatever they feel for their like what they like. Like a young lady once told me that she likes parks. I drew a park.
okay.
She like dogs. I put two little dogs in it and a little swing in the corner and all kind of thing.
She thought this swing was a door.
She thought the swing was a dog. I'm like, what size of dog is that?
Yeah,
Is that a Great Dane? I don't understand.
But no, it was good. I saw that was really good. And I think that's what sparked the idea. I was like, I need to like catch you doing this now.
That is nice. It's fun.
Is this something you researched or? Like,
No, I like drawing. I like colors and stuff like that as well because it gives personality to whatever you're doing.
okay.
So given that coffee is a personal thing to me. To me, I believe a cup of coffee that's your time. That's yours. That's not a matter of like it's just a drink. I think coffee is something that is your moment in time that you're not worrying about anything, you're just there, you're being present.
Right.
A lot of the time people lose that during the course of their day. So that's why I like to give people a little moment to be just exist. You don't have to stress about anything. You don't have to worry. take that time for yourself. And that's what I like to encourage with people when they come here and sit down. Like, you know, hey, relax.
Because I mean, it was only because we started to get a little more busy.
Yeah.
So we just come in here pretty often.
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday I was coming.
Yeah,
Rendel in regular clothes and Melina in church clothes.
hey. No, but it felt, you know, it was a relaxing place.
I said no lies.
Nice relaxing place. For that you're able to achieve this is amazing. Because you know, so much people just want a business or come in, buy stuff, get out.
Like I had some customers today, and I did the tiramisu latte for them, and they were asking me, you know, like, why are you going through all of this, and with all the mess, and I'm like, well, because I'm making you all happy. That's it. That's legit it. I'm making you all happy doing it, because at the end of the day, the only time that you're not stressing, not worrying about anything is when you're a child. Children don't think about, hey, let me not make mess. Children, that's children. I have two, so I can tell you that, like, hands down. They don't think about, let me be neat and tidy. So therefore, when an adult comes and I'm able to give them that same feeling of just joy that does not require you to stress about adult things, I guess. If I could give that to somebody, I'm real happy doing that. I want people to, you know, get yourself involved, get yourself, let go a little bit, and just relax. You know, that was a thought of mine.
Some drinks, let go.
Hello.
Sprinkle or something.
When here gets the liquor license, right? We're gonna have some very different drinks. Like, you know how people say, yeah, let me get a pump of this one, let me get a pump of that one. It have the special pump, right?
I can wait.
Would you like this cake special?
Oh my! Hey, that is a good name, though. Skeg special. We like that.
Yeah, I feel
That one will take off. That one will take off for sure.
One of my names being valued right now. That's good.
no, there's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're too sophisticated for the word cake.
That's probably after hours.
So you'll be opening later hours once you have a liquor license?
Might. But on certain days.
Yeah. Monday to Tuesday?
Normal time. Friday, we might hit a little hour or so later.
Until later.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. If not, that's backing out for me.
Details here.
Because we close, right? Oh. It's all white. You literally you just all be so close.
Look at the details in the water. What I'm assuming is water.
You have the waves, and then you have a lot of the time the water is not even with regard to the depth.
Hey, look like again the coconut tree here.
Get in your coconut tree.
Yeah.
Get in that. Ask and you shall receive.
What I like about Kareem is it doesn't matter how pesky you are as a customer. You're trying to make it, you know.
I'll make you happy.
Yeah.
I'll make you happy. That's what I do.
Inside joke, make sure you wait 10 minutes when the store now open. So what is this you're using to draw? Is this coffee with coloring? Is this?
It's a special type of coloring gel. This took a while to actually figure out what type to use that will give the consistency that I'll need and actually give the color depth and everything.
I realize you have 2 shades of blue.
You have 12 different colors. I think one missing right now.
You have 2.
I can't remember which one.
1 shade of green.
Yeah. The green is the only one that I think I have 1 shade in.
Very interesting to draw coconut leaves, well, the leaves for the branches on this type of canvas.
I always remember in art class they taught us how to do you actually have to build this. You have to build it from the base up, so that the trunk, you start off with the roots, then you come up with the trunk, then after that you come with each branch, and then after that then you shade in the branches.
The leaves, yeah.
That's the only way to actually get it full, because you're not gonna get it full if it is you start off like this, you do a branch and then you do the leaves, do a branch and you do, you're not gonna get, because then you don't know the evenness, because a coconut tree technically it's not like a normal tree where it goes straight up.
Right.
You're gonna come up here and then you're gonna branch out like a middle part.
Right.
That's it. That's the best way to describe it. That's the best way to describe it.
But the way you draw it, here's the way I draw mine.
Yeah. You just come up with the branches, and then after that you shade in the leaves coming down.
But there's a thing I do with the trunk of the tree. I do like little lines alternating.
Yeah, over.
You can't do that.
Nah, you're not gonna see it.
No, you would need black. In this instance,
Black.
you would need
Where's that? You don't worry yourself.
Wow.
Don't worry yourself.
So how was the foam? Is it foam?
No, it's mascarpone.
No, this is a totally different foam that I'm trying today.
Yeah.
It actually working out pretty well, because by now what would have happened was that the big bubbles around the edges would have popped, and I would have had to keep shading in and pulling foam from the center.
Okay.
So this is actually working out pretty well.
Okay. And I guess that
And it's shading well too.
okay. So I guess you kind of had to like fight against it. Or?
Yeah, because when I tell you time was a big factor with it. With doing it. Like it had to be done quick.
Right.
Especially when I had to do the Van Gogh, the Starry Night. Man, that was pressure. That was pressure. Because I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors that I needed to use for that. And I needed to do that quickly, because then the bubbles started to pop, and then one color bleeded out into the other color. And so that one is one that I needed to do within max 6 minutes.
The Starry Night is a little bit up here, so I guess maybe working in favor.
It worked out because a lot of the parts bled into the other how it was supposed to.
So wait, so how much difference paintings have you done?
A few. Like I would just do random ones, like a young lady told me she likes to travel, and I did London, where I did Big Ben and the bridge, Tower Bridge, and yeah, I did that. I did a jetty for somebody once. I did well, the park. You saw the park. I did something like a sunset already. I did. One person asked me for a portrait. Like a portrait. She wanna send me a picture of her daughters. I'm like, listen, you know, I gained it, but I gained it, but I mean, oh go.
She had to bring a bowl for you. There ain't no way.
What do you think? Going good so far? Nice. So you like the beach?
You just wanted to see.
See you later.
All right.
Yes, you too.
Yes, you know, kids inquisitive. We really.
Yeah.
See Java.
Java. Okay. Java.
Yeah, the kids interested.
Java. Okay. No, I know Java, and Java is another term for coffee.
Coffee, yes.
So that's why I'm like, I was a little confused by it. Because I saw Leah's video, Hilton or something like that.
Java.
Yeah.
It is an acronym. July, August, vacation.
I would have never think that, to be honest.
But then my vacation has
So we're going into microscopic mode. Glasses come up.
Oh, you're excited?
That's microscopic mode.
And this is classic Kareem behavior here.
Yeah, come on. That is a must.
There's never a time where I came in this coffee shop and Kareem has not just made one or been drinking.
Catching with one in my hand, one on the table.
You see the focus on the eyes a little different. It's a microscope. If you all don't know this by now, I love to harass Kareem. Every time I come here.
She get fed up harassing her, listen.
I have a lifetime of that.
Exactly.
I don't know how long I have been for, you know?
I don't understand what I mean though. That one had yeah. I'm not sure what went on there. Okay, let's see how best I can do this one.
So Rendel and I have this thing, right? We will be going to places and it will become our spot for like 2 months. And then we just move on to another spot and we always there like we live in there. Yeah, so it could be that. Don't worry, I'm not trying to kill you.
Listen, I know body cutlass.
You see, you can put my inside information. This is Rendel all the time, guys. Like, always concerned that if he have crumbs.
It's like he told us, like, I would say around one person, and they would have something by their mouth.
And would you tell them?
Yes, I would always tell them.
That's like me and tags. Clothes tags. If I see your clothes tag up, I'm going to stop you and tell you. You could be somebody on the street.
Okay.
Like, hey, let's fix your tag.
Okay.
No, it bother no.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about.
It's real bother no.
I don't like to see.
Yeah.
I don't like to see food on people's mouth. So I will tell you. And you know, most of the time these people just be in a group and nobody in the group telling them. So it's like, who's your friend?
Can I friend you out there? Change your friend.
Who's loving you?
Change your friend.
Change your friends. We're going inside, we're going macro.
You go too much inside.
Come upside down and can make out what that is. You tell me.
Oh, that's good.
I know it's not a dog.
No, most certainly not a dog.
I guess maybe this will be fun because as I'm bringing Atlantis, the cinematic thing. You know?
I mean, it's perfect because we're in golden hour right now with a photograph well.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I can't show by the window because I don't want to get us lady. No, the lady in case I don't have permission now.
What you looking?
Right here.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, you know something, the answer is lady. I didn't know you get a superpower.
You okay, man? You okay?
Okay, a lot of the times when you go on the beach, I mean, you'll see it. Not very often, but a nice little volleyball area. And the sand is a little bit messy there. Some dark green.
Well, I think this us documenting this process here kind of shows how long it takes to do a painting. So we are 22 minutes at the moment from the time you put on your
To do this one. To do this one, yeah, because I get in to take my time here. Normally, I will take about 7 to 8 minutes.
Be rushing it?
Yeah. This one is a little bit more detailed as well, and I don't have the time constraint of because I don't drink coffee that has gotten all right. Wheel and come back. Right? Okay, I don't like to serve coffee that is not hot.
Right.
I believe that coffee is meant to have hot.
I think there was a lovely lady, a pesky lovely lady, but you know, that recommended a warmer, some sort of warmer.
I can't remember who that was.
Can't remember.
Nope, nobody. Nobody remember who that was. And that is and this is your Java coffee. It is a beach. You have the birds, you have the volleyball, the sand that is disturbed from playing, trees, you have some coconuts, some nuts on the coconut tree.
I love the angle that you put the volleyball and the net, so it seems like somebody just tossed over there. I love how the yellow is bleeding into the thing because, like me, if I was drawing, I would have put some green in between the dark blue to swirl now because of the color shade. So kind of
But how?
naturally do it already.
Right, with the yellow. So that's how come I didn't have to do it because the yellow would have gone in with the blue and given a little green tinge as a reflection. No, it's only what? It's $25.
So Kareem, are you breaking your rules and serving me It actually is still
It's still
a bit warm.
relatively warm.
And what do we have here besides the painting on top? What is it? A flat white?
But that's well, I wanted to use the cappuccino cup because of the fact that it has a wider rim, which gives me more canvas then, for lack of a better term, to work with. But you have butterscotch in here, yeah, and you also have a heavy cream to the top.
I'm gonna drink the beach and the coconut tree and the birds. It is still warm and it is still holding its shape except for where my mouth went. So if I drank from the cloud section, it wouldn't really like mess up. Look. I can borrow it. I borrow it. Watch. We just like that.
And it's still there.
Yeah, and we have no carnival and it's not mixing.
No.
This is nice. So is your cup worth it? Yes. Watch. Jiggle and it's not moving. Alright, time to drink. Where your pen? Oh no, I can't do that.
Spoon.
Yeah.
Go at it, man. Some nice heavy cream inside there too.
Yeah. Alright, Thank you very much. It's a nice end to my Java. You see how it look like one of them children's cake with sprinkles.
It's a funfetti cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colorful
Right.
funfetti.
See, yeah, I really have to listen. I don't like to listen, we established that.
Really
But
was.
now I need this spoon. Perfect. Why's there another family man places? Kareem, what say you?
Why is